Mark Walsh here from Embodied Yoga Principles. So this is a video on how our students are all different, so they need different things to get yoga off the mat. This is kind of obvious, but if you think the average yoga class, it's a little bit like a factory, and everything's systematized, we're all facing the same way, we're all doing the same postures and the same speed, and hopefully there's at least some allowance for some, slight variations depending on physicality or to be able to have a rest. And often I see it's kind of lip service to that. It's like, well, you can do this if you're weak, or maybe like, some slight variation. I would say, first of all, let's just be really genuine about giving everyone free choice so that people can really ethically connect to their own kind of empowerment, find their own way of doing it. That's important. Yeah, learn discipline, but there are other sides too. So different students need different things. That's the basic message here. What do I mean by that? Well, there could be two people in class doing warrior. One would need more confidence and one might need more humility, for example. Yeah. So one might be sort of raw and the other one might be like, yeah, as an example. Someone might be doing like a forward fold in a totally collapsed, like hopeless, oh my God, I'm a victim, there's no point doing life kind of way. And someone else might just be controlling and not able to let go. So they actually need different things, don't they? Not just physically, but emotionally. Tendencies to get everyone back to a midpoint, and there's some wisdom in that, trying to get everyone back to a form. So we soften one person and help another person energize. But it's also about getting people to reflect, like, what do you actually need? I was in a class with Jude Murray, one of my colleagues, very good yoga teacher, very experienced yoga teacher from Scotland, was teaching the other day. I was in her class, and she said before the class, how are you? That was an incredibly shocking question for a lot of people. They didn't really know. They certainly didn't want to talk about it. How are you? That was like, people were like, whoa. And the next question she asked is, what do you need? It's actually a profound question. So as a yoga teacher, pointing to people to themselves, what do they need? So before you give them options, they at least have some sense of how they are right now and where they might want to get to. So somebody said, I want to wake up. Someone said, I want to relax. And then of course, as a yoga teacher, you've got a challenge there, right? Because different people want to go in different directions. So now we can give options. We can suggest things that might be used a little bit more intelligently. The same with home practice, What does one student need? A more yin, relaxed, softening practice because they're a bit uptight and a bit too forceful and fiery. Another student might need the opposite. They might need a bit of a kick in the ass in life right now, yeah? So they might want to practice with a lot of pushing away, a lot of, chaturangas and handstands or, more forceful kind of stuff. So, different people need different things, both in the class and outside of class. And I think this kind of one-size-fits-all approach that is normal cookie-cutter kind of model of yoga is a little bit dangerous. And I think the very least we can do as yoga teachers is give people genuine choice, genuine options, and maybe the bit that's new is helping direct that a little bit in terms of connecting to their own values and what they actually need a bit more of. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, you can subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. More importantly, however, get the newsletter. So the newsletter you do, is that right? In the box here? Okay. So why you would want the newsletter, so you hear about the best videos, so you actually ask me questions, you can reply to the newsletter, I'll reply. You can hear about events, teacher trainings, other things that are happening and stay in touch more reliably. So newsletter there.